Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this evening? Where's the Jurassic Park stream? It's not possible. I don't have a SNES. I wish I had a SNES. I would probably stream JP, but the only problem with streaming that too would also be the fact that you can't save it. So any stream I did with that would have to be like I got to set aside like a Saturday and just be like, this is all I'm doing. I'm not babysitting my child. I am only streaming Jurassic Park, and that's it. Yeah, you you're still angry about that years later. You're like, oh, you see, there was a time I played that game for 6 hours and it froze on me. And blah. Hey, not sure. How you doing this evening, sir? It's good vodka. All right. So, yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of me streaming. And I almost didn't think I was going to make it this far when I first started out. I thought it was just going to be something I'd try and it would kind of fizzle out. I'm glad it didn't. I've had a lot of fun this year. Twice. Twice. I finished it. I have no idea what your problem is. I finished it. So, what was it? Where's my trail of thought gone? Huh, my Streamlabs is talking to both YouTube and Twitch now. I didn't tell it to do that. Anyway, so yeah, so it's been a year, and I figured what I would do is just go back and talk about this whole year and how it's been, mistakes I've made, where I came, how I started, where I've come from, and I figured maybe even we'll watch a couple of videos. So, I guess I will, as briefly as I can, tell the story of my streaming. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to stop me at any point and just ask the question, and I will stop my rant to talk about it. So, streaming was something that I had thought about doing for years, actually. Years. But I was extremely nervous at the thought of doing it. Like, because I think nothing gives me pause more than trying to do something like in front of people for people to watch and then just sucking at it or it not being funny. And you know, and then there was things like, did I have the right equipment? Did I have a webcam? So I overthought it so much. Because then it was like, oh, what do I stream, right? Because unlike some people who on Twitch who can stream games that they're great at, I wasn't great at any games, right? I couldn't, like, do pro-level StarCraft games or speed runs or anything like that. I didn't have that skill level. So I was always then freezing up at the thought of streaming because I'm like, what do I even stream? There was a brief period of time where I thought about streaming StarCraft 2. Because at least then I might be able to do something like follow my journey from bronze to however long or however far I get in a period of time. So I was really nervous about the whole thing. But I mean, it was something I wanted to do for years, and then even people who I work with started revealing that they streamed, and then it made me even stream more because I'm like, these people are doing it. So it was something I really, really wanted to do, but I kept hyping it up in my head and making it seem like it was going to be way harder than it actually was. And then I started doing I would constantly do pre-research, right? So I was watching streams like Devin Nash, who does all sorts of videos and streams on streaming, and because he's a big stats guy, so he could say doing a starting soon screen has this effect on retention. Ads are bad for people because they have a negative retention rate, things like this. I was always watching Twitch news sites, so I knew what would cause drama and things like that. So, but the thing that a couple of the streamers said in their streams was like, here's how you get started. You take a camera, you put it on your monitor or wherever, and you hit go live. That's how you go. That's how you start streaming. Because the fact of the matter is, there's so many streamers out there that don't even have like good cameras or cameras at all who can get audiences. So me thinking about my camera quality and everything like that was just nonsense. So, but I even then I would still like, but I need something to stream. And I'll remember it was last year in October. I mean, we'd all been in lockdown for God knows how long. It was different for everybody, but we were in lockdown since March. And so I had extra time on my hands. I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft and not getting much enjoyment out of it. And then October rolled around. And the month of October that year was when the third Amnesia game was going to be released. And I was like, I could stream that. That's a horror game. A lot of people are going to be watching it. It would be... That's something to do. But of course, you don't want to start. I didn't want to start with that, so I got it in my head. Well, then maybe I could start by playing Amnesia, just the original Amnesia, just a game that I knew how to play, so I didn't have to do a blind run and be nervous about doing the blind run. I could just go through the game at my own pace, knowing where everything was and how to do everything. It did have a new mode, which was hardcore mode, which was different than what I had played before, but I was confident that I could get through the game, decently well, because I had played Amnesia a few times. So I felt confident I could play it, and therefore not having to worry about what was coming next. I could probably try to be a bit more funny. So I wanted, and then of course I had no idea how to set up a stream. So it would be better if I did a practice stream with a game that I knew to figure out how to set that up. And yeah, so I had thought about that, but it's still like I was kind of like, do I want to do it? But actually talking to Not Sure, who had done a couple of practice streams on his own, and told me that the Twitch streaming program that they had was really easy to use. And seeing him do a couple of streams, I was like, I can do this. And Not Sure was very supportive, and he was like, you should do it. I'll watch you. You go ahead. So finally I said, that's it. And apparently a year ago yesterday was when I finally said, that's it. I'm going to turn on the camera. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to play Amnesia. And I guess you could say the rest was history. Well, that's the thing, Not Sure. I do actually wonder, because there's a lot of things that contributed to me making that final decision. But of course, the worst thing in your head when you're thinking about streaming is, what if I go live and nobody shows up? Right? Literally nobody shows up. So, my wife saying she would watch me do the Amnesia streams, you saying you would pop in. Again, at least then I would be talking to somebody, because I understood that I had to talk and pretend like people were there even if nobody was there, because I had to learn and practice that, because if anyone did happen to click on my stream and I wasn't talking, they'd just leave. But knowing there was somebody out there makes a stream more fun and gives you a little bit more confidence to talk, because somebody's listening. So you and like my wife saying you guys would watch me was finally what made me go, okay, I'm going to give this a try. So, hey, Loser Corner. Speaking of people who make sure that I'm never streaming by myself, here's Loser Corner. Who diligently comes to all of my streams regardless of what I'm playing. I do really appreciate that, Loser Corner. So the very first thing I ever streamed was Amnesia. And I gotta say, when I got off that night after streaming for he is the most devoted fan. He really is. My brother and my wife aren't as devoted as he is. After I got off the stream that night, I was actually I had an adrenaline rush. It's so weird to describe. Like, my camera was garbage. It was an old, like, Logitech camera I'd gotten, like, years before. Because I obviously needed some sort of webcam once I got my desktop to Skype with my family back home. So it was just like a garbage Logitech, but I got off and I was invigorated. I was so excited. I thought, despite the fact there were very few people watching, it was so much fun to do. And I even started thinking, okay, like, what else do I need to do? And I'd always heard about when you're a Twitch streamer, especially in the beginning, you want to get discovered, you should be making YouTube videos and everything. So quite literally, one of the first things I started doing was I took my stream from Twitch and I started to cut it. Because what Twitch has the ability to do is let you make, like, your own highlight videos. So I didn't need to learn how to use software or anything like that. Just use the highlight videos. And that is how we lead to the first video I'm going to watch with you guys here today. We're going to go back and we're going to watch the very first YouTube video I ever made, which was a extremely cut down highlight reel of my first Amnesia playthrough. Now, to give you a sense of how bad the stream is in retrospect, I tried watching this to make sure I was getting this setup that you see here in front of you right, and making sure that I got that window working. I literally couldn't finish this video because it was so cringe. But we're going to watch it anyway. Because I want to draw your attention to a few things.
Alive.
Let's go back here. First off, look at that camera quality. That is beautiful. And second off, it's so damn dark.
Don't even worry about it.
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits.
And to keep in mind, like, I was trying to cut down to, like, the best parts, or what I consider to be the best or funny parts. And
I feel like I wouldn't listen
I'm pretty sure my first stream was something like it.
That tells me to murder people.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing. So
shut up, I'm busy.
My first stream was probably like an hour and a half,
I could
2 hours,
but I don't want to. So,
and this video was 9 minutes long to give you a hint of how many good moments I thought this stream had.
I mean, I got a bad leg and everything. I don't need to be chasing screaming ladies around.
I'm trying to be funny, but I have like a monotone voice. It's the funniest thing. Like, I don't know why I had no emotion in my voice when I was doing this. I was obviously a little bit nervous.
Place is falling apart.
So that's probably why, but... Good clip. I don't know why I didn't cut this down.
Oh man, I picked up the paper. Oh, I'm passing out.
I'm so witty. I'm just so freaking witty. But as you can see here, all I'm doing is jump cutting. Like, I had no editing skills, nothing. Like, and all the Twitch editor allows you to do is do those kinds of jump cuts, because it's only meant to make highlight reels.
The ceiling up. What can I say?
Ugh, I'm making myself cringe. You'll also notice that it's really dark on my camera, and the reason for that was I was thinking in my head, oh, it's a spooky game, so I should be playing in the dark, and that would help me get into the mood.
Shows up once you've completed the area. Jesus Christ!
Of the spooks, right?
Really, 2 shots?
But as you can see, my camera quality is already garbage, and then I'm making it dark on top of it. This was a very poor aesthetic choice. And it was one that I think after this Amnesia game, I tossed it out the window. I was like, this is dumb. I'm not doing this again. God, like,
I'm just trying to do science here. Just screw off.
I can't even watch this anymore. so fucking cringe. I can't help it. It's so cringe. So what I did do was I ended up cutting down all of my Amnesia streams, and I made a 3-part video series. And as you can see, the lengths are getting a little bit longer here. Well, you may not be able to see it. I don't know what this looks like full screen. But like my second video was 16 minutes, already getting more good footage out of an hour and a half stream. And my last stream was 25 minutes, which was, you know, I was kind of proud that I was getting like enough clips to make it good. And actually this third video, which we'll bring up here now, I actually started trying to do some editing tricks. So I was actually learning to edit. And I uploaded this video on November 1st, so so what, like 2 or 3 weeks into streaming, I was already trying to figure out ways to edit the videos. Now, it wasn't great editing. Let's see if I can find an example of it.
I'm sorry, did you not like that dad joke?
Oh, I told a dad joke there.
I believe that was actually a fantastic dad joke. In fact, I'm going to bring the hand.
Oh, like, so, for example, when this cuts ahead here, you'll see.
World. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong.
Blah, 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 blah. So,
please stop chasing me.
I was trying to do like a fail counter was what I was what I had in my head. So I die. Oh, look at that sound effect.
Son of a bitch.
And then you saw that transition there. So by my third video, I was already doing these editing tricks, and what was in my head
is Bob and Weed. Oh my.
So, and what was in my head was that I was going to do a cut down version of every one of my streams. But I quickly ran into 2 problems. One, it actually takes a long time to edit. Especially if you care about quality. Like, if all I'm doing is jump cuts, it's obviously a lot faster to edit down a video. But every time I try to do a new effect, it could take me like 15 minutes to figure out how to do something that results in 3 seconds of video, right? So as I get better at it, it will be faster. But especially back here, I had no ability to edit. So I kind of fell behind on that attitude of I'm going to do an edited down version of everything. I just really enjoyed streaming. You're still waiting on your edited vid? Did you watch that VOD though? Did you watch the VOD? Because I mean, I could edit it down, but the edit down would just be me raging. There'd be no coherency. I could make a half-hour video of me just flipping my lid. That is true. I know it's not as fun. So I've always wanted to edit more of my stuff down, but there's a couple of problems. One being that it does take a while, and 2, I much more enjoy the actual streaming. So I feel that if I wanted to regularly upload to YouTube, I don't have enough hours in the day to do both a lot of streaming and do YouTube. So I kind of have to pick and choose, and I do need a couple of nights off to, like, you know, hang out with my family and not touch any of this stuff. So I do want to edit more stuff, but that's the reason why there's not a lot of edited content on my channel. Because even something like let's see here. Well, even like, let's load up this one here. Now this one actually has a little bit of an intro in it, which I was actually kind of proud of myself for doing this. This took me like half an hour to figure out, and it only amounts to like 2 minutes of footage. Look at that camera quality also. I'm fucking pink for some reason.
I might as well.
Oh my. So you see that was 38 seconds of footage, and it took me about half an hour to do that. If you want to get a sense of, how long it takes to do a video. That website quality was, or that webcam quality. That webcam quality was still a huge step up from my original webcam. In case you need to be, reminded. Let's once again unpop this open.
Oh my god, I didn't even
look at this webcam quality. That webcam you just saw in that other video was way better than this webcam. So anyway, after doing the Amnesia streams, what ended up happening was, okay, so I got through the 3 of those. October finished up, and then it felt like I couldn't just rely on doing like horror games anymore, because it's not October. October is spooky season, right? So I started streaming some World of Warcraft, some Stardew Valley with my wife, doing some co-op with her. And when it came to Doom, I think what ended up happening was the newest World of Warcraft expansion was coming out. It was Shadowlands. And my plan was to stream the initial day of... Yeah, it was to stream the initial day of release. Excuse me. Because I was going to be playing with my wife and my father. But in typical Blizzard fashion, the servers were garbage on the first day. It was overloaded. Everyone was laying out. There was a huge queue to get in. So, what I was doing for my stream as, like, a joke, I guess, was I started doing Doom stream with the intent of switching over to World of Warcraft when I got to the front of the queue. Because I didn't want to have 2 big games loading up and run the risk of me disconnecting from World of Warcraft. So I needed a game that wasn't going to be any demand on my computer, which was Doom, and I started streaming that. And what I quickly found out, even on that one day, was that I was getting more viewers doing Doom than I had ever done in any of my World of Warcraft streams. And even though I didn't necessarily have, my regulars yet, such as, I don't even think Loser Corner was in my streams yet because I wasn't multi-streaming. And I didn't have, like, Bitefire, for example, who comes to all my... always comes to my Doom streams, but I was getting more views on any Doom stream I did as opposed to anything else I had played up to that point. The moment you got off the Blizzard train, I thought you got off the Blizzard train long before that. But yeah, so once I got a few views doing a couple Doom streams, I was like, let me do some more Doom streams. And, as somebody who was, used to only having like 3 viewers at once, one of which was my wife, one which was usually my brother, and then not sure who was popping in and out, like, I maybe had 3 viewers. Suddenly having 5 or even 6 viewers was a big deal to me. Like, it's so quaint, to most people on Twitch to think of people freaking out because they have like 6 viewers, right? But when you're streaming to basically only people who know who you are in real life, and then having people choosing who don't know you to watch your streams is an amazing feeling. And I think I got a little addicted to that and started leaning into Doom pretty heavily. Yeah, that's a 100% increase, exactly. So, when you start having... I'm going to make this go away for a second. So when you start having that increase in viewership, you get really, really into it. And I started leaning heavily into it, which I believe would be mistake number 1. Because there was a mistake I didn't make. And I'm actually quite okay with this, not doing this. So when you look at, there's a subreddit I sometimes frequent. It's just r/small streamers. And there's so many people that are looking to do collab. Like, oh, I want to collab. I'm a small streamer starting out, and I'm usually playing Apex Legends, Phasmophobia, Among Us, and Minecraft. It's literally like mainstream rule, like bingo. Just I'm playing all the games that are like on the top of the list in the category section, right? Tossing a bit of League of Legends, and they're like, and the thing is, I'm not that interested in pretty much all of those games. Among Us I was interested in, but you really need a whole group of people to play that with to make it fun. And those people did have a bit of an advantage over me, because there was a couple of people who were like, yeah, I got to affiliate in like a month. And here I am, only getting my affiliate email about 2 weeks ago. So that's my fault. But I'm also not too torn up about it. See, because it's easy to get a little jealous about people who got their affiliates really quickly. It's irritating when, like, I saw a couple of small streamers who started doing hot tub streams, and they were partnered all of a sudden. I was like, Jesus Christ. But I didn't want to play anything on stream that I didn't overtly enjoy, because then I'm not going to do a good stream. Let's be entirely honest, right? If you're not enjoying the game, I can't fake it that much. I've always wanted to do my streams and any videos I make as genuine as possible. So I don't want to pretend I like a game when I don't like the game. I don't want to pretend to be scared by a horror game when I'm not actually scared by the horror game. So I avoided a lot of those multiplayer games because I'm not a competitive person. And I also felt like, why would anybody watch me play League of Legends or anything like that when there's literal League of Legends pros out there that people would much rather watch than someone like me? Not to mention on Twitch, I'd be really hard to find because Twitch is really bad with discoverability. Anyway, the stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. No sponsorships yet, which I'm also okay with. I don't know if I could do a sponsorship and not make it completely cringe. But anyway, so I leaned into these Doom streams because I was getting a bit of an audience with it. But that was also kind of a mistake because, let's face it, at its height, the Doom category may have 200 people watching it. Like, it's a great way to, like, get a starting audience of sorts, but you're never going to get big playing Doom. Now, I'm not necessarily looking to get big, but if I wanted to get affiliate, dumping a lot of time into Doom 2 was probably not the best way to go about it. Like, there was a 3-4 month period where I don't think I got a single follower. And that's because I was devoting so much time to a small category, because I was so hung up on the couple of people that were coming in regularly. It's kind of like if you ever watch an episode of Kitchen Nightmares, same thing. They're like, Gordon Ramsay will come in and be like, your food's literally shit. Why is your food shit? And they're like, we're afraid to change it because I have so few customers that I'm afraid if I change it, I'll lose those customers. And he's like, you idiot, you can't run a restaurant on 4 fucking customers. So I think I kind of fell into that pitfall. I would never stop streaming Doom because I really enjoy Doom. A lot of my audience came from my Doom streams, so I wouldn't stop playing it, but there was a time where 3 out of my 4 streams a week were all Doom. That's too much Doom. I also don't want to get sick of Doom. But I played that. I was doing some co-op Stardew Valley with my wife. I did some Valheim here and there. And then I eventually settled into, I think, a regular schedule of playing Doom on Mondays, doing mods, doing some vanilla Doom on Wednesdays, and then playing something else the other 2 days of the week, whether it was Quake, Witcher, Black Mesa, stuff like that. And I think that after looking at that original video down there, I feel like I've come a little way. But I figure what I'll show you next is the video on my channel that has the most amount of views. And I have no idea how it got that many views. Because if you sort my channel by popular, this here is my most viewed video.
So,
again, look at that camera quality.
Stream, you know what I'm doing.
But at least I turned the lights
I am
on.
actually going back. Christ. 18 to 20 years.
And this is when I started doing
I'm
my
going back
dad.
like 18 to 20 years, something like that.
I was playing my dad's Doom once. And this video has like 79 views. It's probably gonna have 80 now.
With the Doom engine yet?
Let's get to the action. And this, oops.
And this was our computer desk. Dad apparently keeps a shotgun on the computer desk.
True story. It's true story. He does. And
How'd you get in here? Get out of my house.
so you can even tell already my
This is our
ability
basement.
to talk
So
on
honestly,
talk on stream was getting
Who's
better.
in my house? How did you get in here?
Notice how there's actual emotion in my voice
Shut
when I'm
that.
talking,
No, we're gonna shut that.
as opposed to the first stream. The first stream I was trying to be funny, but not sounding like I wanted to be there.
Oh, for God's sake.
But for some
we're
reason,
gonna
this
shut the
video
doors.
has the most amount of views by about 2 times the one after it. Like, the next one is like
I keep thinking
40
this door is
views.
opening.
So why this one popped off, I have no idea.
That door. See, I really don't want the front door to open because
But I guess it
stuff
is
will come in
kind of
after the
poetic
door-
that it's
through the
something that
door
my
after.
dad did that gave me. I think it's because the word "dad" is in the video, and it's a Doom 2 video,
Well,
so
door's
you get
open.
again
Open the
that
door.
niche audience.
Are you in here?
So you get that niche audience,
No.
you know, wanting to watch a Doom thing and then seeing like, wait, something to do with his dad. What?
Who's?
Click.
Who? Where? What are you doing? Stop it.
Now this was
So
me
this is our
editing
front
down.
window. It wasn't exactly the whole length of the wall, but you know. Who is doing that? Unfortunately,
So
Dad
again, I'm
ran
doing some
into,
editing work
issue
here.
really
I'm learning to
quickly where you
edit.
can't
I
build
do.
levels
I think
on
I do
top
a
of each
couple of
other,
tricks in here.
or floors on top of each other. So there's actually 2 rooms on this side of the hallway in a real life house, but you can't get it because then you'd be overlapping this.
Also, these textures
If
do
he
not look
had
anything
some
like my
wherewithal,
old
what
house.
he could have done was super exaggerate the length of the stairs to give him more space to work. But obviously, in hindsight, especially with how big this map already is going to be, let's check out my brother's old room. All right. Bars on the windows, just like real life.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the memories.
That was there because
Actually, yes,
it's
Loser Corner.
obviously
This is how you found me, I believe. Is this video here?
Ooh, love
Either
this
this video or the next one was the one that you
This is my
found me in.
room. This is a bunk bed right here. Keep a plasma rifle in my closet, just like real life.
Drawn to scale, legit.
Now we go through our
We had a very short house.
roomy kitchen here, out the back door. Hey! Get on my back porch.
That kitchen is probably to scale, though.
Okay. Now here's the problem with my dad's Doom levels. Any wide open area, it's stuffed with enemies. So the moment I go out this door, whether it's the front or the back, I am terrified of the response.
I saw
that
me
I'm
drinking the
going
video
to
and I was like, man, I could use
level.
a sip right now, too. Here's my problem with trying to do edited content
Oh,
for
you're
a
the guy
Doom
that
stream,
opened the
though.
door.
Is there's points where I'm not talking because I'm concentrating on like killing a large number of enemies, and
Well, that's a side
I
piece
don't
noise.
know. So maybe you
That
guys
one-
could
but
tell
there is
me
one
if you
straight
watched
in the
any of my
distance
Doom
there.
videos.
You can probably see it.
Is me going in circles, strafe running, and killing things, you know, like a
Okay,
bunch of barons,
Jay, let's
worth
be honest.
watting, or would you
This
prefer
scale
like
house
cut
we
out the
have
middle
here
of it and you just see like the beginning of the fight and
It's
the end
smaller
of the
than the
fight?
house we live in. They're like,
Because that's my struggle with a Doom level, cutting it down, because like my Sunless videos are like 15 minutes, But even those early levels take like 45 minutes to do.
You must have been behind the shed.
So, would you guys think I should leave more of that in, or am I doing a decent job with the cuts that I'm doing?
I'm guessing he lacked.
Hello, YOLO donkey.
But we're just gonna take that face.
What's up? We are reminiscing about a year of streaming. How are you this evening?
Unfortunately, that means now if I go out the front door, he is going to come out the front door after me. He's going to come out the front of the house after me. Because I'm assuming the park fence does not elongate out past
I am
the front door.
so glad I was more confident here. Just look at how different this is compared to my first video.
I'm just going to save here.
This is insanely better. I'm much less cringe.
I heard something open.
Probably should have cut out me, wandering around a bunch there, but
a pattern forming here.
I had to cut out the offensive word that describes what these things are. YouTube wouldn't have allowed it. Not that I'm monetized on YouTube anyway, but.
What did I hear open earlier? A little early to give me an ammo cache, but I mean I'm not going to complain.
Oh, my dad's levels, I love them. Like, he always has one room that's just stuffed with ammo because I guess he feels that makes more sense than trying to spread it around the level evenly. Either that or it's just easier.
Yeah. Now I'll go get the thing out of the closet. I can't get into the back door. Back door's locked. Okay.
Chilling at work and saw the most epic thumbnail. I had to click. Congratulations on 1 year, my guy. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. I'm 21, so go back and see my 16-year-old self as cringe. I can at least say that I was, 31, 32 when I started streaming.
There's only one thing to do. Pull everything in the level. Ah!
This is actually Doom 2, so what we're looking at right now is a video, my most popular video. And this was me playing a Doom 2 mod. It's a level that my dad had made 20 years prior. My dad had made a whole bunch of Doom levels, and I played a bunch of them on stream.
That is a lot of arachnotrons.
But what I'm showing here is I'm much more of a streamer, so I don't do a lot of edited content. So what? You see that rocket dodge there? So what this was me learning and trying to do some edited content.
And I just heard the Cyber Demon die. Which means I don't know what I'm going to do about all these enemies now.
So yeah, this is really actually one of my early videos as well. I make vids usually out of footage from my streams, because one of the things I've quickly realized is that...
So loud!
Yeah, I'm going to turn that down for a minute while I talk, because Jesus, those spiders are loud. I quickly learned that if you post a 2-hour video, nobody watches it. It never gets recommended and nobody watches it. So, when I do have a stream that I think is particularly fun, like I thought this one was when I made it, I'll take that stream and try to edit it down to something...
I only remember there being 2 arachnids.
I try to edit it down to something more, bite-sized, palatable, And every time I do a video, I'm trying to learn a different editing trick, because I have used free software, because I'm not in a state where I can...
Fight each other. Fight for my amusement.
I'm not in a state where I can pay for, like, the high-end editing software that most YouTubers use. But you've been doing YouTube for 5 years. That's amazing. What kind of content do you usually do?
Okay. If I'm being honest with myself,
I know I can
Obviously,
pirate,
people
but
don't.
I don't want to pirate. I'm going to pause this for a second because I think I'm going to move on to another video. What I will say, when it comes to when it comes to my streaming, the thing is I've never looked at this as this is what I want my career to be. I mean, like, it'd be really, I guess it would be really cool if that's what happened, but I didn't set out with that as my goal. But I don't want to make anything and then not make it fun or make it half-assed. Yeah, I found out for myself that some games I enjoy more as vids and some I enjoy are streams. What is a game you like to stream and what's one you like to do vids? Fight for my entertainment. That's worth a like and a sub. Thank you, sir. In terms of games I kind of like as streams, I've quickly realized with RPGs, I think I like that more of a vid than a stream. I guess in a lot of ways because you get stuck in conversations or there's a lot of walking around. So, like, I'm playing The Witcher 3 on stream, which I will get back to after October because October is spooky season. Witcher 3 does have the problem of I have to do a lot of running around. And there's a lot of stuff that could be cut in a video form of me running around or constantly being killed by the same enemy over and over again, especially in the earlier streams I did of it. You do gaming, short films, books, some reviews, and I wanted to try your hand in music. That is quite the renaissance, man, there. That's really cool. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, even though that I don't look at this as a career, I don't want to make content and then not put like a ton of effort into it, right? Like, I want my content to be fun. I want it to look good. And you're seeing from this video that I was just looking at how bad my webcam was. So I really do have to show appreciation for my wife because she's been supportive of me investing money into this hobby, knowing I'll probably never get the money back for it. Do you only play shooters and RPGs, or do I like story games also? In terms of what I stream, I'm actually pretty open to streaming just about everything. I've never been... The only genre of games I don't touch is sports games, because I fucking hate them. But on stream, I've done shooters, I've done a few RPGs. I did Stardew Valley co-op with my wife. Did a little bit of Valheim on stream. No, I'll pretty much stream anything. I do a lot of Doom streams because that's where my primary audience is right now. But yeah, so again, like, this is just a hobby. So there were times when I had to go to my wife and be like, honey, are you okay if I spend $100 to put a green sheet behind me? And she'd probably ask the logical question, which would be, why? So I could hop in the hot tub and poke fun at the hot tub meta? And she's like, fine. Now, over the years, you've spent countless hours editing and streaming with little to no views. It's better as a hobby than a money game. Have I played The Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us? No, I haven't. I've said this on stream before, but you're brand new, so I'll repeat myself. Sorry to the people who have heard this before. There are a lot of games that I never played over the years, and the reason why is because I play too much goddamn World of Warcraft. Like, if we're being completely honest with ourselves, I played too much World of Warcraft. I played that game for 15 years, and it took up an exorbitant amount of my time because I hate myself, and I want to be a completionist and try to get as many achievements and collectibles and everything in a game. And World of Warcraft has too much of that. It's and world. So I would spend hours upon hours playing World of Warcraft. So I have a whole backlog of games I never played because I was too busy playing World of Warcraft. And it was only in the last year I've cooled it on World of Warcraft to the point I barely play it now. And I'm looking around, I'm like, there's so much more time for other games. So games like Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us, especially Walking Dead, was one I wanted to play. I just never had the time to do it. I've never played Skyrim. Let that sink in. How big is the green screen? You know, now that I think about it, I actually don't remember what the dimensions are. It was kind of large because of the room I was in and the way that we had the computer set up. Because, like, I don't have an office. The room I'm in right now doubles as a playroom for the kid. But anyway, so like I said, I have to show appreciation for my wife for allowing me those, you know, add-ons to my streaming. She didn't have to say yes to that. She didn't have to say yes to this green screen, and the reason why this green screen is more expensive isn't necessarily the size, but it came with like lights and a rack to put it across and everything, so it was more of a package than opposed to just a green screen. So I could go to her and be like, "Can I spend $80 on that?" And she was like, "All right." My mic wasn't great. I had like a blue snowball, so I was like, "Hey, honey, can I spend some money and get myself one of these like podcast microphones?" Like, "Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?" You know, so that was, you know, a few dollars, and be like, "Honey, can I spend some money and get myself a mic?" And she's like, "Fine." I would absolutely love to see The Walking Dead or Wolf just because they're close to my heart, but I'd like to see how others do things and their own philosophies on certain matters. Well, that's part of the great thing, I think, about watching people play story games. Like, the most popular games on Twitch people play is like multiplayer games and competitive games, and I can never really get into watching competitive games, right? I much prefer watching people play story games or horror games and seeing if they react the same way I reacted when I get to certain points. That's cool. This mic? Yeah, this mic actually is really cool. The sound quality of my streams went up considerably upon getting this microphone. But again, that was something I had to go to my wife and be like, "Are you okay if I spend some of our money?" Like, I'm married, right? So it's not my money anymore. And I have a kid, so that's not my money anymore. That's our money. So do you mind if I take, you know, $80 of our money so I can buy a microphone for my streams? Again, knowing full well I may never make this money back. Yes, honey, you did pick it. I agree. But my wife's in the chat now, so everyone say hello to my wife. You picked it, but yes, it's like, are you okay with me spending this kind of money on a mic? That's why I have money she don't know about. There's no hiding money from my wife. See, honey, everyone's saying hello. Lizard Corner and Yellow Donkey have said hello. But yeah, so my wife has been extremely supportive of me doing this streaming thing, and I really appreciate that, because I could have went to her and said, "I want a green screen." She could have been like, "No, spend your money on something reasonable," you know. And there's other streaming stuff I got, you know, Streamlabs Pro and stuff like that all cost money that I'm probably never going to see returned on, but I enjoy this so much, and the fact that she allows me, gives me the support that she has, is something I really appreciate. There's a lot of people who probably have spouses who don't really support this, but then again, it probably also helps that I wasn't like, "Honey, can I quit my job and dedicate full time?" Mine used to watch my vids till she realized my dumbass IRL was enough for her. It's probably how my wife feels. Anyway, so after I've settled into this Doom thing, I've established that I don't think I'm going to stop playing Doom on stream. It's something where a lot of my primary audience comes from. You support that plan? No, Jay, I don't even support that plan. It bugs me when there's people who do that. Like, I understand, like, wanting to be a YouTuber and wanting to be a Twitch streamer. I completely understand people wanting to do that. But, especially for someone like me who has to help support a family, that's just not in the cards. It'd be a dumb thing to do and a selfish thing to do. Anyway. But, in that vein, as time has gone on, I do feel that my streams have definitely improved. They're more fun to watch. And I think what I'm going to do next is we're going to watch my favorite video. It's called Being an Influencer. The stream is brought to you by Skillshare. I've not done a sponsorship, and I honestly don't even know if I could do a sponsorship, because I find sponsorships so cringe. Sorry, Yellow Donkey, if you have sponsorships. But I think what we're going to do next is we're going to watch my favorite video, which is the video that I did with my brother and my father, which was Co-op Doom Funny Moments. I am playing the Memento Mori Doom mod. Hey, look, Loser Corner. You're right here in the comment, in the... All right, guys, so today... Oh, not sure, you're there too. I am playing with my brother. You've seen him in the chat for most of my streams. It's Jay. Say hello, Jay.
Hello, Brad.
And don't worry, if we pick this back up later on, I would make sure that
my daddy's here. Say
my
hello,
sound
Dad.
levels were better.
Hello, son. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Dad. And yeah, so this comment was sponsored by no one like my channel.
In the Memento Mori WAD.
All right, I'm actually live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. And we've got it set to. We're not going to make it too difficult. This is my birthday. We're not going to go mad. I love doing stuff with my dad. He's hilarious. Okay, and with that, who wants to take the first shot?
No, I'll take the two on the left.
How tactical do you think this needs to be?
Well, we gotta get the
if you don't take the two on this left, I'm not gonna fire a shot. I want to see you take the two on this left right now. I want to see you. Did you do it?
Got him.
Woohoo!
Well, don't take it like you left me with four ammo here.
Sucks to be you. My birthday, bro. I get all the ammo. Where's the Patreon link? I haven't set up a Patreon yet. The ones on the other side.
Okay, now this is a big circular room here, right?
Tactics with family. Ammo. My dad just shot me. Chain gunners to the left. Good job. So this was a 2-hour stream, and I split it down to the funny moments. So unlike some of my other vids where I might try to do a actually, I was facing you at the time, walkthrough or a let's play. I literally cut this down to just the funny moments because I thought it'd make a much better video. And it did, because this is probably my second most popular video. Punch ya, punch ya, punch ya. Who wants to help me punch? There's room for another puncher in here. Oh, hey Jay.
Freak out punching.
Did you shoot him? I got 13 shells and I wasted my pinky.
Jesus.
I did.
My dad is not patient, and I'll waste my ammo. Listen.
Alright, hit the exit button.
Mosh pits be like.
So this one goes up to the left. Watch your left when you come in here.
Watch our left.
Yeah.
It's a pinky. It's a pinky. I love how the Doom guy still has his gun. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Told you to watch your left.
I thought you meant to watch our left when we went up.
Around the corner.
Yoink. Yeah, we got the yellow key.
Get ready.
Come on, come for me. I punch you. See, the whole thing is, this is a mod that my dad used to play years back. It's one of his Dad's like, get ready. He goes back down the elevator.
he got super ready.
And so he has it like memorized.
I don't have a chain gun, so.
Oh, I do.
Well, take the box of bullets then. Now I only got 5 shells though, so I'm about to.
He literally says, "Take the box of bullets." Dad walks off with the shells too.
I only got 14.
I got 7, you bastard.
Yeah, but
Well, I only got 34 shells total.
The Doom guy still has "Oh Jesus." I'll put that in my
Yeah,
list of
chain gun
quotes
protects
for this
you.
channel.
You know what? I'm gonna make your
Uh,
chain gun and shotgun
Dad's
to
description
protect
of when to
us
be
all.
ready are either way too early or way too late. Yeah, blue key door next. Poor guy doesn't have his memorized as well as he thought he did. Random wall, just the one wall. Zoom in trick.
It looks
you see that
worse
zoom
when
in
I'm
edit?
standing over here.
Oh, I learned to
actually.
zoom in this video. Oh, I remember this. This door shuts behind us and locks.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay,
the walls and the walls will open up behind us too.
Okay,
Alright,
how
yeah,
about
right.
how about you guys go ahead. I'll stay here and keep the door from shutting, so you can retreat if need be. What's the Twitch?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay,
seems like something you're gonna do and not lie about.
Guys, the door's shut. Guys.
How'd you fuck that?
Apparently I was. Did you just shoot me? Linked it in the chat there.
I
So,
told you the doors were going on behind us.
so funny story. Apparently the door was 2 pixels behind where I thought it was. And
Funny story.
shut up, Jay. It's a funny story.
My health is down to 8.
Jesus, where's the specters?
I got it. I got it.
I got no
Box of
bullets.
ammo there too. Do we? Okay.
What
Just
opened?
opened.
What just opened? What just opened?
Pink.
Oh, there are more pinkies. Yeah, perfect. Oh, Jesus! We're being flanked! I'll hold them off, Jason! The unfortunate thing, though, is
Where'd the pig go?
I did
I got
get
him.
my Twitch affiliate
I got him.
email.
I got him. I'm punching
so
his face.
I could be a
I'm
Twitch
punching his face.
affiliate.
It's fine. It's fine.
That
I got
does
him.
prevent
Got him.
me
Dead.
from multi-streaming, though. So you would have to watch me
You
on
go
Twitch.
I got 33 health.
Fine, I'll go first and die, because I have, like, no ammo. And, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you hit the
Watch
switch.
this gameplay,
Hit the
guys.
switch
This
and
is
run
this
out,
is.
right?
I'm about to do
okay.
what's called a
Okay,
pro
you ready?
gamer move.
Wait out, Dad. Dad, you blocking the way out.
I'll take the right side, Jason.
Oh, okay. Pro gamer move. Do you see that? You see how much of a man I was?
You did great.
I was a man. Man mode.
You did great. You did great.
Okay, I got 5 health.
Oh, that's a.
How'd you get? Where'd you get hit?
Oh,
they
thank
were
you,
shooting at
the Yo One. Oh. Oh, I was talking over that joke. I'm gonna rewind. Thanks for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go back.
Well, when they were shooting at me.
Oh, I gotta go back further. Listen to this.
You did great.
Listen to my dad. I just love him so much.
Okay, I got 5 health.
Oh, that's a.
How'd you get? Where'd you get hit?
Well, when they were shooting at me.
Are you being fucking serious right now?
Like I've
Because when you go up here, there's going to be something.
I've watched this video so many times while I was editing it, and it still makes
I
me
should
laugh.
mention everyone. This is Dad's like favorite mod ever.
I got 5%, so I'm staying here.
Okay, I'll get the left, Jason. I'll get the left.
Okay.
Oh God, how do we handle it? I don't know.
That one hit scatter.
Oh,
One hit
Jesus.
Scatter.
Dad. Oh, it's a good thing you warned me.
And there's a light here with an arrow pointing.
Did you just sit there and take a fireball over the face?
Both of us-
Like, I love how he's getting in my way as I'm trying to shoot over him.
Taking up numbers.
All right, that's everything.
Yep.
Yeah, Loser Corner, I know.
I
Like,
assume we got 100% items. Can't tell.
Jay, I was caring about
Okay,
the
when this
items.
door opens, guys, we're going to get shot at right away.
Okay, now when you say this door,
This one right here.
This one right here. Oh, I'm laughing because I know what happens next.
We're going to get shot at right away.
Okay.
right away.
Okay. Oh my God! No, my God, Dad, I don't know.
I
How-
feel like you could have done better as like a safety inspector. I got 33 health.
And when you open this door, this big door,
Uh huh.
we're going to get shot at again.
Uh huh.
But from far
Oh,
away.
is it by just one hit scanner or is it like 2?
No, these guys are far away, so then you're not going to be able to shoot back probably.
It's so far away.
No, they're over across the way.
Oh Dad.
Way over there.
He's so far away.
Okay. Ready for the switch?
Okay.
Going to open the stairs, I believe, if I remember.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, when you go through the door, it's going to...
Jesus Christ. Well, you're right about it that time.
Oh, boy. I know, Loser Corner, they were so far away. I can't even describe to you how far away they were.
Thank God I had my field, my depth of field turned up there.
Oh my god, that was too funny. Now, Dad, about how far would you say these imps are? We just make fun of them for the rest of the stream now.
Now, Brad.
Obviously.
Okay. Now, through there's more guys.
Yeah, these guys were like ones of meters away. Have I been keeping my favorite clips? When I... As dumb as this is going to sound, when I remember to make them. People don't clip during my stream, so I'd had to clip them myself. And I constantly forget, unless it's like a super funny moment, right? Plug the YouTube. Okay, I'll plug the YouTube. Let's see here. So there's already people in here on the YouTube. But I'll put in the Twitch chat. So that's my YouTube for people who want to follow or subscribe, so you can see edited content. Oh my god. It's just, I'm not making fun of you forgetting. I'm making fun of how serious. But this is Queen Willow is my favorite video I've made, which
no,
isn't.
fuck that. No, this is great. They're so
is
far
weird
away.
shit, man.
They
Oh,
were
where
far
I
away.
multi-stream, it automatically saves my.
Okay, I hear breathing.
Stream
That probably
to YouTube,
means they're like
but
20 yards
yes.
away.
My plan is, if I do take the affiliate email, which I haven't done yet, I would download and re-upload the VODs to YouTube immediately. Or not immediately, after the 24 hours are up. I want everyone to be able to go back and
Oh,
watch
he's
my
gone.
VODs,
He's just,
so.
he left.
Oh, what a shot.
Jay's so proud of himself.
Hey! Listen! Listen! Hey!
See that editing, guys? You see that, Donkey? I put in a sound effect.
What's he shooting at?
It's the ones that are far away.
Yeah, I know, the camera.
It's the ones that are far away.
Oh, Dad.
Okay.
Alright, is that switch far away?
About how far away would you say this switch is?
Why aren't we in the same spot?
And we just realized Dad's
Oh,
not
this
even
has a
there.
different start.
Oh, so, yeah, where...
I don't even see him on the map.
Oh my god, we're far away from each other.
Oh, like, legit?
Yeah, we're legit far away.
Oh shit! There's Hell Knights up there.
You're limited to PS4 Share
Deep
Factory.
trouble is what I know.
Okay, well, stay still.
We'll try to find
I'm
you.
dead.
We're going to
I'm
come
dead.
to you.
He's dead already.
Well, I mean, you know, they last half your ammo. I'm sure that's okay.
How do I turn the map on?
Tab.
Damn.
But you're not on the map. Oh, I do see you. Holy shit! See how far away he is?
I don't see you.
He's
Oh shit.
go open the map and go to the down to the right of us. You might need to. What do you do, Queen Willow? Do you
Shit.
do you save your VODs to your
Dad,
computer or anything?
what did you
afterward?
do?
All right, let's. We gotta go get to him before he dies again. There's only so.
He wasn't lost at the beginning of this level. What this level actually does is it starts player 3 and 4 in a different area of the level. So he got start way far away from us.
Bunch of ammo. You got it, Dad. I hear you killing Hell Knights. There's a box of shells here, Brad.
Watch it, Jason, run!
Brad, I see it. I got it.
No,
Stop blocking my way. Stop blocking my way.
Jay's all fun and games until he starts getting frustrated with people. Like he's like, get out the fuck out of my way! I wanted the chain. I wanted the
Where's your
chainsaw.
chainsaw?
Right
Where's
here.
your chainsaw?
Right here.
I don't
Why
know.
is there still not even
I didn't
close to
It's.
did you take
I would
Oswald's?
recommend it, Queen Willow, if you have the time to do it.
Dad, what are you doing? I hear cackle demons and everything.
Dad, you got this.
Because
man.
there are times when
There's
people
way
miss
too
my
much.
streams, but like
I would
where I
not-
do say like do mod like this, which is 32 levels long, I'm definitely not getting it done in one playthrough. It allows them to go back even if it's been a little while.
I would have got. What do you mean you can't?
The only doors here are
I can't
both
guarantee it'll get
empty.
any views because it's like 2
Are
hour
you
videos.
stuck there?
but-
Yep.
Clear the way. I hear you clearing the way. He's got this. He's got this.
They're
That
shooting
open-
at me. They're shooting at me from really far away.
I'm about to get this fucking super. I'm not about to get this super shotgun. That was unless this lowers it.
Actually, can you like? But then again, Queen Willow, you've been
Like,
doing this a lot
just
longer than I
jump,
have,
man.
so whatever works
Just-
for you.
Just
Okay, stay there.
No, Dad.
stop dying.
Poor dad. Okay.
Okay, that opened up a teleporter.
Oh
I
shit.
just went through the teleporter. There's a soul sphere.
Ah, Jason! Jason, I'm saving you.
God. Okay, fuck.
Fuck's sake.
Dad,
How
you.
many times? What's happening right now?
Hi.
Oh hi.
Did you just shoot me?
Fucking
We had friendly fire turned off before
Brett.
anyone starts thinking
Yeah.
we're trolling each other.
Brad,
What?
hurry up. Do you know how many more times Dad could die right now?
Oh shit! Up on the. Yes and no,
Like,
but
yeah, like up there.
before recently I
Or-
not streamed for like 3
Did you-
years.
did
Oh,
you say words then?
I knew you were taking a break. I
said
didn't realize it was
unword.
that long.
Yeah.
Dad, I can hear you.
But
I can
I'm
hear you
still
up in the wall.
technically
We're
correct.
coming. We're coming, Dad. I think he might be behind this room.
Oh shit! No.
He's behind there.
He's up here. Dad,
There
Daddy,
he is.
Daddy, Daddy, I found you.
Oh, there you are. Now, how do we get out?
You
of here?
shoot me,
We don't,
Jack.
we're dead.
Jesus.
What's in here again? Let's go. Woo.
That's where I came up from.
Well, then there's monsters here, so this was really a good
This-
time.
I was
This is
gonna say,
probably
I
my
wouldn't
favorite
say
stream
were.
that I did too.
Well, there's a lot of
Mhm.
dead monsters here as well.
I'm gonna pick this up
Good.
sometime again. That's the one we
Just
were sniping.
Jay
Jay
and
and my
my
father
father.
and I are gonna do the rest of this wad.
No, one of these is a secret here somewhere.
Watch it. Just go back up. Yeah, there's a Hell Knight here.
Don't block. Don't get him boxed in now, Dad.
That's okay. I did it all by myself. I got stuck on. There's a little piece of wall
I got
jutting
stuck.
out, and I got stuck on
It
it.
was embarrassing.
Who has the lowest health right now? That is the
I guess
downside
so.
of me talking over a video of myself. But okay, so Dad, that soul sphere over there would need to be yours. Go get it right now. Right now. Let's go. Get
Look
it,
at
Dad.
the-
See
Dad,
if
go
the
get it,
less
Dad.
quality lips are moving.
Oh, okay.
Dad.
Okay, go. And now, okay, watch it, Dad.
Back up,
Okay,
Dad.
watch
Back
it.
up.
Watch it.
Watch it, Dad.
There he is.
It's throwing burgers.
Open the door.
I don't know if I call it
Open the
burgers,
door.
but yes, it was.
No, I
throwing
gotta get
some-
out of the dark.
You're lucky. You're lucky I got your back.
I'm a man. I just thought everyone should know. When we throw that switch, I can guarantee you the wall's gonna come down right where.
This whole video
was
was
just
just
nothing but pro gamer
100%.
moments, Jay.
Oh Jesus! Oh Christ! Panic! Everybody panic!
I got the invisibility sphere. This is really hard.
Who's
I
alive?
can't believe we
Who's
survived
alive?
that.
Who's dead?
Okay. Get the berserk, Brad.
Yay! There's like 11 enemies left. Let's go.
Was this a secret? What are we at? Yes, it was. Wow, look at us
Yeah,
crushing the secrets.
Crushing the secrets today.
Did you just put the chainsaw on the Baron?
No, but I'm trying to berserk him. Ah, berserk is a very overpowered. Wait, it overpowers your punch.
I was looking for stuff.
Dad wandered off while we were fighting.
There's 4 Hell Knights and 2 Barons.
I just killed one of them barons, by the way.
I was like, did you see Dad run away?
He said he
Poor
was
Baron.
looking for stuff.
He was looking
Yeah.
for stuff.
I killed one of the barons. That was good enough.
It is an overpowered way to die because, of course, I got to get in melee range.
one
But
right
man,
there.
you can kill shit with your hands. It's amazing.
Or the hell no, yes. Okay, go over and hit that switch now.
Hang on, Dad. We're trying to kill the. I sound exactly the same in your vid when a customer comes into my store. I can't tell the difference from the vid and you talking. I keep accidentally giving people confused face. Baron. Found him.
Wow, you just
I
ate
found
that
him.
shot.
My camera
I
quality
found him.
gets updated later because this is an
Hit
old
with the
camera
berserk shot?
down here.
Yes.
He's dead.
Jesus.
But my mic is.
Okay.
Now we can leave. My mic is the same here, so. If it was the old
Remember
quality
how to get out
mic,
of
you'd
here.
be able to tell which one of us was
I
talking.
don't know where I am right now. There's like secrets that aren't secrets. Is there?
Apparently.
Because there's more than this in here, I'm pretty sure.
No,
No,
we're done. We're
We
done.
got all the enemies. We got all the enemies, not all the secrets.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we move on to what would then be my second favorite video, which is part 2 of that. I'm kind of plugging the YouTube right now in a sense, I know, but these were so
Okay.
fun.
We're all together. We're all together. Okay.
Yeah, my camera's
Oh,
much
you're
better, but
shot
this
from
is
far
also
away.
because down here, I had
This
no
is
idea how to color
legitimately
balance.
far away, That's very good, Dad.
Well, let me get him a super shotgun.
Yeah. Frank, get out of the way.
I was getting the hit scanners. Go ahead, Dad. I love how Dad didn't come back. He just stood there.
Move! He was like, I got this. He was like, this is all mine.
There are
Those
secrets
guys
that aren't
should know
secrets.
better.
Tomb Raider in a nutshell, absolutely. Short control burst. Oh, edited moment coming up. I'm so witty with my edits, man. Jenkins.
Here, Dad, get in front. You got the super shot. You gotta take point now, buddy. Go get that Hell Knight.
He said get the Hell Knight. Why are you shooting at demons? I have a chainsaw.
Like the Hell Knight behind you.
Well, I'm glad I could help with the with my chainsaw to take down the oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so Brad, I'm gonna take the radiation suit.
Now, when you take the radiation suit,
And
you
I'm
have
gonna go down and hunt for
switch.
secrets. Because if there's one thing you're bad at,
Leroy Jenkins.
focusing on the wrong thing when you're in a radiation suit.
No, you gotta open the switch down there. I'm down to 3% points.
Oh, I made a terrible mistake. I have made a terrible mistake.
What? What have you done? How are you down to 3%? Get out of the middle of the thing then. Back up behind the wall. He's shooting
I
at
am,
you.
I am behind.
My dad was very bad at taking cover.
He's shooting at you. I don't see anything.
I found the blue key.
How
Lost half
dare
my
you?
health, but I found the blue key. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, how you doing?
good. Where'd you go?
So funny story. In the nukage, at the very end there is a elevator to a teleporter
That's
up
right.
that brought me to a Hell Knight that was right in my fucking face. And I could,
Okay,
and I
that's
could.
good.
And this is the other reason why I hated my camera. See how it froze?
Oh, okay.
No,
It takes me a
we
little while
need
to
him
notice
here
too,
so I can
which
get
is
some
what
help.
sucks.
Alright, Dad, come get into
This
the
new
teleporter.
camera doesn't do that to me. All right,
Alright,
wish
go into the teleporter. Let me know what's on this.
wish me luck,
I'll
guys.
stay. I'll stay here. You dead?
No, no, I'm not dead, but I pissed something off. Oh, there he is. Nice finish.
Well, I got 98 health, so like I can go down to nukage if you need help.
No, I don't need help. But if you wanna,
Where are you? Like, can I see you?
Alright, I'm dead.
how did you die?
die?
It's better for me to die. I was only 3%.
You lost all your half your ammo.
Where'd you go?
Death, the cure for any ailment. I just love my dad's logic. I can get my health back if I die
You went down.
and
Yeah,
respawn.
but, like, why though? Okay. So like, is this just a jump to the area? Like, that can't be right.
That doesn't look right to me.
No, that can't be what.
There's
that can't
no way. Oh Jesus, I did do it. But I fell. I fell.
be. Fox, hey.
Well, I wasn't expecting to make it.
How did you make that? Like, you should do like a straight jump.
Thanks, Yola. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube. I really, really appreciate
Is that how
it.
you're supposed to do
I'm glad you were
Dad,
here.
how'd you die
Jason,
again?
did you?
I hope to see you again
Jason
some other
just killed me
time.
by
Jason,
the-
did you telefrag Dad?
Well, what's that doing standing there?
But yeah, thanks for showing up. I really, really appreciate it. You have a fantastic night, and I guess that luck does mean something. Hopefully that carries over for the rest of the year, and I have a better streaming career. Talk to you later.
Sure, it's my fault.
Well, you're going standing in the. Okay, you're over there. Good.
Oh, we're definitely missing stuff.
There's something down. There's something down here. Oh,
What
right
was that?
there.
What was it?
Secret. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get the
Area map.
area map. What's up, Chad? How do you think my my family's Doom skills are right now? Are they on par with mine?
Hey, I haven't died yet, and telefrag Dad in friendly fire. I think that's pretty fucking impressive thing.
Yeah, impressive that you screwed up so bad you overrode the friendly fire
How did
lock.
I screw? How did? If he's at the threshold of the teleport.
Loser Corner thinks you guys are doing pretty good. See, Loser Corner, you get to be mentioned in my videos
Damn,
because
we
you're
got
here so
super
much.
shotgun. Could use it right about now.
I'm here with my super shotgunness. Oh, mad skills, mad skills.
Yeah.
That
Your
that
logic still
escalated
stands up
quickly,
today,
No,
don't you
no,
think?
it doesn't.
Yeah, it was like,
I think my favorite part of this whole stream is coming up in a second here. Okay, well, this is the only door we can
It's a
go
shame
through.
not as many people watch
Yeah.
the second video as much as the first one.
Because they miss out on this fantastic series of
Oh,
events that's about to
Megasphere.
occur. That means only good things will happen.
It's just trying to. I'm sure it assumes that someone was of low
Something
health.
just opened.
Well, actually, there's a couple of shells over there, Dad. Go grab them. Oh,
Do you
my.
ever notice the glutes on these imps? Like, Jesus Christ, a lot in your spare time.
Only you are staring at demon ass. Gotta throw that out there.
Not his ass, his glutes. It just happens to be attached to his ass.
Hey, Dad, come in here. Grab that ammo. Dad. You looked right at me. I know you looked right at me. Okay, never mind, Jay. We'll pick up the ammo because Dad didn't listen.
And I ate the chain gunner to my face.
Your logic doesn't stand up.
Yeah,
Alright,
jump
so-
across.
Oh, Jesus, motherfucking shit! Ah! I get hit from behind.
You left. Dad, what's your health at? I saw you took a bunch of Baron Hellfire to the face there, buddy.
73.
Oh, still higher than me.
Yeah, so my health is 20.
Why, what happened that your health got down so much?
A Hell Knight popped out of the ground and ate my face.
Did you just jump on Dad?
Yes, I did. See, so
And it
this
was funny.
diagonal jump is not
Oh,
something you're usually
shit.
supposed to be able to do.
Makes
get
you
that
walk.
key.
It's like this
Or it's something that was in the game, but not a lot of people knew that it was there when this map was
is
made.
Dad's speed that he normally goes at.
Yeah, because you have run always on.
Well,
And now we
obviously, why wouldn't
Go.
you?
You have to strafe run. You have to hit.
And
side
now we
and
try to
forward at
teach
the
my
same
dad
time.
to strafe run.
I have to do what?
You have to hold W and A at the same time, so you run
No,
diagonally.
I don't think Dad's using W and A. I think he's doing old mouse movement.
What?
So, Dad, have you ever gone diagonally? You hold
Oh
W.
shit! I got in here. Look, I'm in the cage.
Hi,
Hey,
how you doing?
right, the right mouse button you held down, but then you.
Dad, are you? Okay,
He's.
I'm watching this man learn how to strafe jump. It's gonna be great. Okay, Dad, watch me. Watch me. See how I'm facing the wall here? See this? I hit W. I'm gonna hit the W key and the A key at the same time. Whoop. And I kind of go diagonally like that. See? If you
Yeah.
face it, you're just gonna. Okay, I can't even do it now. What the hell?
I know.
There we go.
Okay, I think despite this incredible content.
Yeah, let's go. Well, Dad, we got the key. Don't worry
That's
about
fine,
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I have 20 health.
Fuck.
Ah!
And Dad was right behind me, so I couldn't even back out of the way.
Now, about how far away would you
Pro,
say that imp was?
nothing but pro skills in this this
Mhm.
video.
Couple of yards.
Oh, I missed that joke. What did I say? The imp was, Dad. Oh, I was making fun of my dad again.
Couple of yards.
It's so far away.
Keep teleporting. Back down. Get down. They keep teleporting.
What do you do? Take a stand, Jay. Just.
I tell you, Dad's a big proponent of standing above your ground. Right, get out of the way. Get those 2 barrels out of there before someone hits scanner.
You didn't even wait for me to move. It was just like.
Oh, before Dad just shoots you.
Queen Willow, if there's anything you need to know about my family, there's a pro muscle in our body when we play games. Well, I thought I'd protect you from yourself. I love how somebody at the beginning of the chat was like, man, finally an actual co-op run of Memento Mori. I guess
I mean,
what are we doing up here? What is life?
There's a switch up there.
Yeah, it's down
what-
here. Yeah, this
No-
is what I call this
no-
is what I call pro Doom.
Nobody has friends in the Doom community, I guess.
I'll fucking tell you. Boys can't just go, boys, you want to play co-op together? No, it's too much. I'm at 63 health.
See, I like that I don't do jump cuts that much. I find jump cuts kind of suck.
When we go down these stairs, when the wall to your right will open up.
Like that. Dad, you gotta let me out. I gotta fight. So he goes down in. Dad, that is not what I meant.
Who died?
I think when I said you gotta get out of the way, I didn't mean you had to
Die.
get right in there.
I had to sacrifice.
I don't think you did though.
Brad told me to.
I don't think you
I
did.
don't think I did.
Yes, he did.
Oh
He
my.
definitely told me to sacrifice myself for
Brad?
him.
Are you out of the way? Can I teleport in without destroying you?
Yeah, I'm out of the way. I don't think we were supposed to cross. I think we might have fucked that up.
So all that time we're trying to teach poor Dad how
I
to
think we could skip. I think we could have skipped a lot of this level.
open the top left corner. Top left corner. Go straight. There you go. So as you can see, Dad, apparently we didn't need. You asshole! Why'd you shoot me?
Making fun of me. I got the key.
Okay, what's everyone at? Dad, what are you at?
100%, but I only 4 armor.
Dad, go collect all of that behind you. No, not that!
And
I'm
I
so
died.
behind, it's just like-
I had a mouthful of water at the time. Yeah, Jay, here we
I
go.
got it all.
And then he just leaves. Grabs everything and takes off. Woo!
I was like, there's a Soul Sphere Mega armor here.
You said get the stuff behind me. You said behind me.
Oh my. Who needs a chainsaw? 'Cause I'm done. My cheeks hurt from laughing at these videos. Guys, it went dark. Guys,
Get out of the darkness. Get out of the darkness.
guys, it's dark.
Stay.
I can't see. Guys, it's dark. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
There's health in here, boys.
Oh
Everybody
my
needs
god.
it.
I'm above
200,
100, so it's not. Yeah, I'm
Is
above.
there another Cacodemon?
Dad, did you seriously eat a Cacodemon fireball that was like 4 football fields away?
I have to say, like, when it comes to humping walls, nobody does it better.
then
Unless you got a jump to on, but I don't think there's a secret here.
nobody humps walls better than BJ Blazkowicz. Wolfenstein joke for those who don't get that.
It's like, what? BJ, how you doing, man? Is this for your psych eval so you can get out of... like,
No, man, I'm looking for treasure.
Oh, treasure.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Two
I
helmets.
can see you shooting at them, but I can't see you. Oh, I can kind of see you.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing? I can see your head.
Oh, I see you too.
We're
Like, I
also
also
in a
wanna
rush,
rush,
but I kind of don't want to
too.
leave poor Dad to his devices over there. We know how well that worked out last time.
What do you mean, Dad's got it, man? Heard a Hell Knight.
Oh, fuck yeah, got me.
What did this just do? I'm gonna pause because it's getting a bit late, so I'm gonna discuss a few things here before I get off for the night. So, in terms of where my stream is now, like, I am not centered. There we go. That's better. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit of a drag. You know, that 1 year in and I only just got my affiliate. There's people that can get their affiliate within a week. There's people who've gotten their affiliate in a month. I saw on Twitter recently somebody celebrating their 6th year streaming, but they were like, and 5 years as partner, which means they got partnered within a year, which is crazy. So I look back, and the thing is, I'm not bitter about it. Like, it's a bit of a drag, but I'm not bitter about it because I know that it's my fault. There is a sort of meta of Twitch, and before everyone jokes, it's not ASMR and Hot Tub that I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's focused on one game, and make YouTube videos constantly, make TikToks or Twitter posts or anything so that people can find you besides Twitch. And I'm not great at that. And some of that just comes down to time. Some of that just comes down to the fact that I really enjoy the actual streaming as opposed to the editing. When it comes to making videos, I have to say that I absolutely love the final product. When I'm done a video, I love going back and watching it because they say don't make content that you wouldn't watch yourself, and I gotta say I would watch my content. But I love the streaming so much, and given my limited amount of hours to stream and edit videos, it would make more sense for me to do more YouTube than streaming itself. But I love streaming too much. It's too much fun, so I find myself unable to do those edited videos. So in terms of mistakes, there's a few things that I would probably, if I had the ability to change, I would make more YouTube videos. I would stream a little bit more, but it's not even so much I would do more days. I wouldn't do more days. I wish I could stream for longer. But unfortunately, there's not enough hours in the day. And as a father, I have responsibilities. And I'm not going to leave, like, putting my child to bed up to my wife every night just so I can come down and stream. I don't get to see my daughter that much when I work all day. So I want to be able to hang out with my daughter, but that does mean that I can't stream until she's in bed. Which doesn't leave me a lot of time to stream, and then, like, I'd like to hang out with my wife at night, so I do the scattered long stream here, but if there's things that you can learn from my stream that you can do better, and you're looking to build a large audience, don't stream more days, but try to stream longer hours if you can. Try to do some YouTube videos to get that exposure. So just now, the YOLO Donkey, what a name, subscribed to my channel, but he found me through YouTube and not Twitch. So it always helps to have more ways to get your content out there. Do clips and put them on YouTube, make YouTube shorts. TikTok apparently is a way to get stuff now, but I am too old for TikTok. I am an elder millennial. I don't know how to tick or talk. Plus I hear it's a lot of cringe, so I don't frequent the site. But there are things that I feel that I've done correct, where I'm not looking to, or I'm not actively trying to make this my career. It gives me a little bit of extra freedom. I'm not going to play games that just everybody else is playing, because I wouldn't like League of Legends. I know I wouldn't. And I wouldn't like Apex Legends, right? Especially, I don't think I'd be able to play to the level that people would watch. There's a lot of competition in the Apex community, so I either had to be super funny, which I don't know if I am, or I had to be super good, which I know I'm not. So I get that freedom to play what I want to play, what I find fun. And I feel like that's important if you want to do this long term. If I had been playing something like Apex when I first went live simply because that's what people are watching, I think I would have burned out already. Right? There's been a couple of days where I've had bad streams and it's kind of like, what? Should I even continue doing this? But I enjoy the actual act of streaming too much and hanging out with you guys. And yes, there's going to be slower streams than others. And that's inevitable, especially when I try to hop back and forth between games. But I think that I've always played games that I find fun, and that allows me to make better content that you guys can enjoy more. This stream is brought to you by Surprise Mechanics. This stream wouldn't be, but this stream's pretty basic. So if you are looking to build an audience, maybe stick to one game, but play games you want to play. Don't play games just because that's what people are watching. Unless you also really love that game. Because your content won't be as good. People will know. People will notice. And that's why I think allows me to do this for as long as I have. I mean, there's a lot of people that turn on the camera, do a few streams, don't get an audience, and then they quit. They just stop streaming. And part of that, unfortunately, I think is because A, they go into this expecting a lot really fast, and B, they play stuff they don't want to play because they feel pressured into doing what everybody else is doing. And knowing that, I think that's what has allowed me to keep myself motivated to keep doing this, because I'm not expecting much. I know it can take a while to get an audience, and B, I'm not feeling pressured to play what everyone else is playing. So I feel like my mistakes are technical in a way. Like, I may have been playing the wrong games that I loved in order to get an audience, and it's kind of biting me in the ass now. Like, I lean too heavily into Doom. 3 out of 4 streams a night playing Doom, which gave me a more consistent audience, but it would never be a large audience because it's Doom. But I mean, like, I just recently started playing Dead by Daylight, and I'm having a great time playing Dead by Daylight. And that's a game that does have a lot of viewership on Twitch, so maybe that can be a Saturday game I play. But I think that's everything I want to do. We reminisced, we talked about the history of my streaming. I don't think there's much else to say. Other than I appreciate you guys so much. As I said, there's nothing worse than streaming than having no one show up. So to have like Jay and Not Sure and my wife and Loser there at almost every stream means a lot to me that you guys, you're not just supporting. Well, you might just be supporting me because you know me, but someone like Loser Corner who doesn't know me in real life. Oh, thanks, Queen Willow, and I appreciate you too. You do pop in and out, and I really, really appreciate that. I strive to make content that people will want to watch, and having people give me that sort of validation by showing up consistently means a lot to me, because there's nothing more of a drag than going live and being worried that nobody's going to show up. So I have a small audience. It's not large. It's very quaint, but it's a consistent audience and who show me support, even if it isn't monetary support because I'm not an affiliate. Just being here means a lot to me. So thanks for motivating me for this year and for continuing to motivate me for however long I do this. I love you all. And I think I'm going to head off for the night. And I will be back Monday with continuing Terrortober with some Doom mod, more Unloved. And then I'll be doing more Realms of the Haunting and probably Dead by Daylight next week. So if any of that interests you, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday are my streaming days. Always at 7:30 Eastern time. I had to do conversion in my head because I'm not actually Eastern time. But I'm in a time zone nobody in America is in, so I need to be careful what time I say to come in. Many more. Oh, thanks, Queen. I do try to get into your streams when I get a chance to, but since you and I live in the same time zone, we tend to overlap streams, which is a shame. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I really, really appreciate it, though. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Queen Willow. Thanks, Not Sure. Thanks, Loser Corner. Thanks, YOLO Donkey. And thank you to my wife for popping in tonight and reminiscing about this year with me. And back to our regular scheduled horrorness next week. And I will see you guys Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye. I still can't get over playing with my dad. Like, jeez. The man is so unintentionally hilarious. It's amazing. Wait. Sorry. What? How far am I away from what? You said how far away are you? I hit the wrong button. I'm in space now. I don't have my logo up. I'm in space. Screw it. We're just in space now. How you doing, Sandy? You doing go back there? Okay. Oh, you're making the joke. Am I far away? Oh. Affiliate? I'm actually have everything. Like, I've got my affiliate email. I just don't know if I'm going to sign it or not yet. The fact that I can't multi-stream anymore kind of is a drag. But I could turn it on. Yeah, no. I wasn't sure either. But he's making fun of the joke we were doing with my dad. How far away is everything? Yeah, I didn't get it either. Anyway. But yeah, I just love playing with my dad. Dude's unintentionally hilarious. I can't wait to get back into some more stuff with him. I think it was probably my best stream. But anyway. Good night, guys. I love you. And I'll see you Monday.